The Chinese entertainment world has once again been rocked by a shocking statement from Wang Yibo, actor, singer, and icon of the current generation, who has always been very private about his personal life. But this time, he couldn't keep it hidden anymore. Wang Yibo has revealed who he wants to marry. This news isn't just gossip or baseless speculation. It comes directly from Wang Yibo himself, in a rare exclusive interview where he appears more open, more reflective, and more honest than ever before. In a world filled with scrutiny, Wang Yibo is known as a reserved and calm individual. However, behind all that silence, there is one person who has consistently been present in his statements, both directly and indirectly. The person who makes him smile without reason, whose presence makes his eyes shine warmer than usual. And on that day, for the first time, he no longer hid what his fans had only been able to guess at. He mentioned that if he had to choose one person to be his life partner, then that person was someone who had been with him for a very long time, understanding him even before the world knew him. The words were spoken calmly, yet full of meaning. I want to marry someone who has been with me since before I became anyone. Someone who doesn't love me because I'm famous, but because they truly know me. This statement led many fans to associate it with Xiao Zhan, her legendary partner in the drama The Untamed, which had made history. Their interactions always felt intense. The way they looked at each other, supported each other in silence, had made millions of fans believe that between them, there was something more than just friendship. What Wang Yibo said was not just the heartfelt words of a teenager in love. It was the voice of someone who had weathered the storm of fame, media pressure, and inner conflict. And from all of that, he realized one thing. Marriage isn't about luxury. It's about peace, about coming home. And he knows exactly where his heart belongs. Those who know Wang Yibo know he's not one to easily talk about his feelings. So when he finally said this, that he wants to marry someone who makes him feel calm, at peace, and fully accepted, it wasn't just an ordinary statement. Have you ever seen Wang Yibo talk about loyalty? About protecting someone even if it means going against the world? In many interviews, he has touched on this, and every time, fans find a common thread. The person he imagines is always consistent. Someone whose name doesn't need to be mentioned, but feels real in every statement. And now, he seems to be confirming it all. Not by naming names outright, but by describing someone so similar to Xiao Zhan, from how they support each other through tough times, to how they keep their distance to avoid gossip, yet never completely drift apart. These words sound like poetry, but when they come from Wang Yibo, they feel like a vow. Because behind his calm exterior, Yibo harbors many wounds he's never shown to the public. And now, he acknowledges that the only place where he can be himself is with someone who truly understands him, without conditions, without demands. For years, the fandom has been divided by speculation and mysteries that have never been resolved. One side believes that the closeness between Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan is merely the result of media manipulation and drama, while the other side is convinced, from the sparkle in their eyes, their unmistakable body language, to the moments captured on camera, that there is something real. And now, as Wang Yibo begins to speak about someone who was with him before he became anyone, fans are like being given a glimmer of light in the darkness of the mystery that has long shrouded them. This statement has led many fans to revisit old clips, behind-the-scenes footage from The Untamed, their joint interviews, and moments when the two are seen sitting side by side in silence, yet clearly happy. All these past traces now feel imbued with new meaning, as if every glance, smile, and silence between them was not a coincidence, but a sign that could only be understood by those who truly paid attention with their hearts. Many fans were moved to tears after hearing Wang Yibo's statement, not only because they finally felt they had an answer, but because there was an indescribable sense of joy, as if the hidden love had finally found its way to be acknowledged. They didn't need direct acknowledgement, because love, when genuine, doesn't always have to be shouted from the rooftops. Sometimes a single sentence is enough. I want to marry someone who knew me even before the world knew my name. And that sentence had answered everything. Perhaps Wang Yibo didn't mention the name explicitly. Perhaps he didn't write Xiao Zhan in his list of dreams. But from every word he chose, from the way he described the person he wanted to marry, everything pointed to one figure. Someone who had been there from the beginning. Someone who never left. And for many people, that was more than enough to understand. Now the question is, does that person feel the same way? And if so, when will they stop hiding everything and start showing their love to the world? If you also feel the same vibration, leave a comment and share this article with fellow fans who have been loyally waiting for the hidden truth behind Wang Yibo's smile.